Good morning, everyone. So glad to have you here today again on the day 2 of our Create Your Course Challenge. I'm thrilled that you came back, and I really hope that yesterday's sessions helped you gain clarity on how to structure and set up the foundation of your course. If you missed it, don't worry. The replay is available for you and you can catch up whenever you want and be right on track. If you have time today and you didn't do your homework yesterday or weren't able to watch the replay, try to do it today, because in 3 days you're going to be ready to start selling. You'll be ready to start selling, and that's exactly what I want from you. Okay, so today we're going to dive deeper into enhancing our students' experience. What did we do yesterday? We went over the types of products that you can create on Kajabi, how to structure the course, ways to personalize your templates and navigation. And you should now have a clear framework and your course outline that will guide you on what are the next steps for you to, after you have everything ready, start recording and uploading your content. For those that maybe weren't here yesterday, I'm pregnant. I'm 36 weeks right now. So if at any point you see that I can't breathe well or I stop, that's why. But very happy to be here. So excited to be part of your life transformation and changing your business. What will we do today? We will be covering setting up a welcome email. That's part of the experience. We'll start by creating a warm, engaging email that it's automatically sent to your students as soon as they enroll in your course. This is going to set the tone of their journey. They're about to begin, help them feel supported, help them feel emotions, excited that they purchased this from you. We will be adding a quiz. So we'll add a quiz to the course. Quizzes are a great way to encourage interaction, to help students gauge their progress and keep them engaged through all the learning process. And last but not least, we will design a completion certificate, or if you passed a quiz, certificate. It could be a quiz, a test, an exam, whatever you want. We will be able to reward our students at the end of the course with this. It not only provides a sense of achievement, but also enhance the perceived value of your online course, okay? So more than delivering email, delivering information, we are trying to create an environment and an experience where they feel supported, where they feel challenged, where they feel recognized, where they feel like I'm gaining something from this investment, okay? So these are powerful elements that will make a huge difference in building student satisfaction and loyalty with them. For those of you that don't know me, very brief, I'm Maria. I'm from the Dominican Republic. I'm a mom of a toddler, of a baby girl that will be here very soon. I'm an online business strategist. I lost my mom when I was 15, so that led me to work early age because I wanted to forge my future, decide what was going to happen with me. I was so afraid of not being able to afford education, afford life. And I started working at an early age, and that while working, I discovered a passion for digital marketing, for helping brands, for seeing brands grow and selling. And I launched my own agency back in 2011 when I was 21. Since then, I started doing a lot of master's degree programs, certifications on digital marketing. And eventually my college where I went to, where I studied business management, invited me to be the digital marketing professor. That led me to discover a passion to teach. And I launched my own school offline, started teaching digital marketing, Facebook ads, social media management, web design, photography, everything that I had been doing for all those years in my agency. And eventually it was going great, but the pandemic hit and I had to close. And that's when I started chasing a dream of having my own online business. I let the hassle of the day-to-day and the fear of investing in a software not allow me to try. But when the pandemic hit, I had no other option. So I signed up for a Kajabi trial and I sold my first $1,000 online with an evergreen funnel. Before my trial ended. Since then, I've been able to scale that to a six-figure online business and helping others like you. Now I focus as a partner for you to succeed. I became also a Kajabi partner. I've earned up to 5 figures, almost 6 as well, as a partner. And trying to scale my own business, I became an online business coach and now help creators, consultants, experts, therapists like you to build and automate your online business. Okay, so that was a bit about me, just so that you know I do have the experience, not only because I've been through the courses and certifications, a master's degree, but because I have my own online business, so I know what I'm doing and I know what you feel when you're not selling, when you're not achieving what you really want. So I'm glad you're here. Thanks for trusting me, and I really hope that this training can transform your business and your life. During our challenge, we've been doing 3 days. Yesterday, we did the structure. We customized the template. We added a navigation menu. And today, we will do our welcome email, our quiz, and our certificate. If you haven't already, sign up to Kajabi. There's an exclusive offer of a 50% off until tomorrow night. And if you sign through my affiliate link, mariataveras.com/Kajabi, with my team at my agency, we will set up your course even faster. So we will set your course for you. We'll provide the content. We will add up to 10 lessons. We will customize your templates and create your basic sales page connected to your checkouts for you to start selling. Additional to this, I'll give you my Kajabi Kickstart course and a Facebook group where you can ask me questions whenever you need. Okay, so I think Kajabi had never done a promo like this. They usually do 20% off, 3 months for $99. So this is a no-brainer, and I highly suggest you take this opportunity and take the opportunity that I'm offering some services that are valued up to $3,000, and it will have no investment for you if you use my affiliate link. If you're watching this after tomorrow, just know that you can also use a 30-day trial. You'll save that first month of $149 if you decide to use the growth plan, which is the one I recommend the most. And I'll give to my Kajabi Kickstart course and access to me via Facebook. However, when you become a paid customer, I will also provide you a one-on-one 60-minute strategy call to help you decide on your next steps for your business. Okay, so let's dive into our day 2. Day 1, we finished. Let's work on the welcome email, on a quiz, and a certificate. I'm going to start sharing my screen. If anyone on the chat can please confirm that you can see the screen where I'm already sharing Kajabi, okay? And let's see what we did yesterday. So let's go to products and courses. And basically, I have an affiliate that she's selling a mini course on Christmas recipes. So we created her outline of content. We customized the template, the look and feel of her template. She has to finish uploading all her lessons. And today we will work on a welcome email. So what do we do to do this welcome email? We go to marketing and we go to email campaigns. Let me put my laptop here so it's easier for me to access the keyboard. Okay, so I'm going to click a new email campaign, and we have 2 emails here. A broadcast. This is like a newsletter promoting something specific that you send to a specific audience or your full database. But this is not what we want. We want a sequence. A sequence begins with a trigger, and the trigger here will be the purchase. So if people purchase your products, they will start receiving this email sequence. So let's call this email sequence welcome email Christmas cooking course. I'm going to click continue. And there are many different templates that Kajabi offers. However, I'm going to start with a simple text one so that you can see what you can do inside. I'm going to click create. And it's very important that instead of day 1, you add day 0. Why? Because as soon as the trigger receives the action, the email will be sent. If we put day 1, it will be tomorrow. If someone purchased today, they will receive tomorrow. That's an internal title that only you can see, and then we have the subject. So for example, let's add here, welcome to Christmas with Aaron Cooks. If you start adding a lot of things, Kajabi will start giving you suggestions, and do pay attention to them to prevent spam, okay? And let's add a preview text that people will see on, for example, their phone on the notifications, okay? Now, I'm going to click Edit Content and show you what kind of things you can do inside. So for example, first thing I do when I start doing an email is click on Settings, Typography, and I actually don't change typography because I'm not sure how it's going to look on different phones, but I do change the colors. So if we see her brand, for example, brand colors, I want to have a cohesive brand. So I'm going to work and preview this with the same colors that she uses on her product. So for example, that little pink that she uses, I'm going to use as a background that will only be shown on desktop emails, not on the mobile one, but it makes it look different without adding too many, let's say, graphics and stuff that can actually send you to spam. I'm going to take the other brand color that she has to make the fonts. I think it's this one. No, let me pick it out again. And I'm going to add it to header text. And I can even add it to the body text, but maybe a bit darker. And click Save. So I'll go back, and we have different sections. What can you add here? You can add text, you can add an image, you can add a button, and you send that to download a file, to a URL, to a landing page. You can add your logo. Let's add her logo so that it stays there. Let me find her logo. If I have another color that will work better for this. Here it is. And I'm going to click Upload and Save. Okay, so I have the logo, and now I can add more content. For example, a video, a countdown. If it's a pre-sale, for example, and she's pre-launching this and she has a date until when that cart is going to close, or that sale, that beta version, you can add a countdown, social icons, a divider line, an announcement, text and text, image and image, and image and text. You can add all of this content. For now, I'll just keep basics, but I just wanted you to see everything that we can do, okay? So it's very important that you always add this first name tag so that when people actually purchase, the email is personalized with their name. You can personalize many things. You just have to add questions to your forms that you might want to use, okay? So let's start adding our content here. Thank you for joining Christmas with Aaron Cooks. We can make this look prettier, maybe with a heading 3. And I could even just use the first name here. And I'm going to erase that first line that I won't use. Delighted to accompany you this holiday season with unique and delicious recipes. And this one is very important. You can access your lessons by clicking on the following link. For every Kajabi site, where do people access your page? At their library. Log into library, for example. And I'm going to add here a link. And in this case, this is my subdomain, but if you have your domain connected, and it will be library. If I see it, it's not, well, yes, I did one website design and Kajabi training. So there are some things here. This is how it will look, but you have to customize this inside your own Kajabi for you to prepare the look and feel. This is a test Kajabi. I have a demo Kajabi account. So that's why you see things like put your logo here, welcome to your brand, because I design things to guide people on how to use them. Okay, so always use the library. I'm going to add it there, but I also will add it to this button. And I can change the color of my button if I want. Okay. Let's see. Let's add another text under the button just to say, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate in reaching out. And warm regards, and we're done. Okay. Let's click save. And let's say our email is ready, our welcome email. I'm going to go back, and you have 3 options. If you like the look and feel of your email, save it as a template so that you don't have to redesign every time you're working. You can always send a test email to yourself. I always send test emails, and I try the buttons before I send content to my list. And finally, the launch email editor. Okay, so let's click save, and let's go back to this email sequence. So if you don't have your offer ready, and we will work on that tomorrow, but we do have this offer because we built the course yesterday, you would add a subscribe trigger that says, when someone purchases my offer is purchased, Christmas with Aaron Cooks, then subscribe to this sequence. Okay? We will see that again tomorrow, but I just wanted for you to see how you subscribe people. We will do it tomorrow from our offer page. Okay, let me drink some water. Okay, now we will work on our quiz. So let's go back to products, click on course, and let's see how we can add a quiz to our course. So remember, our idea today was do a welcome email. That's done. And now we're going to build a quiz. I'm going to click on add content here, and I can add a quiz. So I'm pretending some questions for this quiz so you have an idea of everything you can add. First of all, you can use multiple choice. So I'll add one question. It's an example question. Which of these recipes is not included? You can decide if you want automatically graded question, if this question will be graded, and you can add all your options. So let's add some options here. You can add an explanation if you want. You can add an image that represents this question. And when you're ready, you have to choose which one is the correct answer. Okay, so I'm going to save up to there. And let's add another question. Now let's add a checkbox so that you can see how it works. Checkboxes, and this is my question. Now I'll add all my answers. Adding your options. Remember, you can always add an explanation if you want to this. And now I have to choose which are my correct answers. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's click save. And let's add a short answer question. Since this is a short answer question, look, it automatically says it will be graded manually. Okay, let's click save, and it's telling me that I have to manually grade this for members because it's a short answer. Okay, And let's add a final question, which will be a file upload. And let's click on save. All right, so now we have all our questions. Let's click on settings and add Christmas with Aaron Cook's quiz. Share your experience. You can add obviously whatever you want here. And let's add an image that represents this quiz, for example. That's an image for my affiliate. If there is a passing grade, how much is it? You can decide. If you want to send the member a link to the results, you can do that as well. If you want to prevent them from marking this quiz as complete as a lesson until they pass a grade, you can do it. If you want to hide the answers in case they don't pass and you don't want them to see the correct answers. If you want to send out completion email to their link, to their notification, or to your own team. Or to your own team. So let's say I'm sending it to myself. Let me put do not disturb so that my phone doesn't sound again. Okay, and let me click save. Now I can add an automation. For example, when this quiz is completed, I can do different things, okay? But for now, I'm not gonna mark anything. Let's click save. You will be able to see all the results here, and let's publish this quiz so we can view it. Let's click here. Here are the questions. However, if we go back to our product, let's find this quiz on the list. Where did I put my quiz? Christmas with Aaron Cook's quiz, okay? So now let's preview this. Obviously, you can put it wherever you want. If I click start now, then it's gonna open, okay? And finally, we will work on our certificates. So when people complete the full content of our course, or when they pass this quiz, we want them to get a certificate. So I'm going to click on certificates right here and click on provide a certificate for this course. If I have a logo, I can add that logo. And you can always modify the content. Certificate of completion, this certificate is awarded to whom, show the student's name, add as a title, add the name of your course, include a completion date if you want, a unique serial number if you want, an expiration date. Let's say this is a certification that expires every year, every 3 months or whatever, and even a background. Before I choose the background, I want to show you how the certificate looks without a background. But you can design your own background on Canva, for example. And I don't recommend you use an image, but I'm going to use it here so that you can see why not. So for example, let's say it would be this one. Let's click save. And why don't I want you to use an image? Because people won't be able to read correctly the content. However, it allows you to include an overlay. And with the overlay, it could look very different. Okay? However, I would use a graphic, not an image, because if people want to print, maybe it would look better that way. And if you want the certificate to be sent upon completion, then you can do this. Or based on a quiz, when the quiz is passed, then let's send a certificate. Click save, and now that automation is right there. Okay? So basically, that's it. We did a welcome email, we did a quiz, we added a certificate, and tomorrow we will be working on our basic sales funnel, okay? We will create our checkouts, sales page, thank you page, and how we create discount codes and then connect everything so it works on its own. Remember, mariataveras.com/Kajabi. This is a huge opportunity for you. Get that promo at 50% off from Kajabi for 12 months on their website. They're only offering 6 months, and I'll offer you some done-for-you services. We only had 25 spots available. At the moment, we only have 15 left, And tomorrow is the last day. If you watch this after tomorrow, November 15th, then you can also sign up to a 30-day free trial. And I also have exclusive bonuses for you. Okay? Now, it's time for you to do your homework. So if you didn't finish yesterday's homework, please go ahead, find that email I sent you, work on that, watch the replay, or if you did, or you're going to work today. I'm sorry. Okay. Sign up to Kajabi, mariataveras.com/Kajabi. Create your welcome quiz, add your quiz, and your certificate. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I really hope this content changes your business and your life. I'll see you then.